All right, we are live. Oh boy. All right, let's do this. Let's see who's gonna be the first one here. Hopefully the stream goes well and doesn't crash. But yeah, man. Yes, sir. We about to play Separate Ways. Jelly Legs, what's up? He says I was gonna make a Wi-Fi joke, but then it would just get old. Nah, listen. The Wi-Fi gonna work this stream. I cannot guarantee that actually, but we'll see. We will see. My favorite section of RE4. Yeah, luckily this is get a super easy, fast thing to do, and I wanted to get it done before RE9, and luckily that's what we're gonna do here.
Separate ways. The only reason I've taken on this mission is to get closer to my own objective. No matter what happens, I can't let anyone figure that out. Of course, hiding in the shadows isn't my style. I'll have to reveal myself to him and offer advice once in a while.
Yo, Canadian Syrup Goji, what's up? Nah, you're not late, bro. We just started. Jelly Leg says I guarantee it'll work, knows damn well he's wrong. Yeah, listen. We're gonna hope. You know what's hilarious about this cutscene right here is that I've been planning on using that exact scene for a stop motion, and I never have.
So I see you've managed to arrive at the village on time.
Yes, but nobody remembered to roll out my red carpet.
The villagers there are all being controlled. They automatically attack any intruders. Ring the church bell. That should quiet them down for a while.
Sounds like they're good, obedient boys and girls.
Unfortunately, time is not a luxury we have. Gather as much information as you can about the parasites and finish off this little tour.
Yo, Bo, what's up, man? How you doing? How's everyone doing tonight? I don't want to talk that much during the opening cutscene, but how's everyone doing tonight? I wanna ask you guys how y'all doing. Alright, guys. We are playing Separate Ways, which is the side campaign for Resident Evil. And, well, Resident Evil 4, I mean. And this is essentially where we're going to be playing Ada's side of the story and seeing the differences between hers and Leon's campaign. Yo, Costa, what's up? So there's going to be some things that are the same, but different. Costa, he says, I'm here. I love your videos. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what, Acosta? I want to ask you, what are your favorite videos from me? So, I'm going to show you guys a few things. So, if you go into this house, you find the shotgun that Leon uses. Ada essentially says to leave it for Leon. So, Ada could have took the shotgun the entire time, and we would have been screwed. But Ada did us right. But what you want to do is you want to go into this house to trigger Leon's cutscene. Vio says I'm doing good. My science teacher gave me a 95 on my science test. That's what I'm talking about. He says, but I busted my lips, sadly, but today was still good. Listen, man, listen. That can heal. Obviously, it sucks that it happened. Don't get me wrong. But the 95 on the test, bro, that's great. I don't think I ever got 95 on science. That's good grades, bro. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good in school. But yeah, in this part, essentially we gotta camp out here for any cutscene to really go down. I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah, so Ada and Leon have similar campaigns, but slight alterations. Akota says, I love your stop motion for beginners video. Yeah, I do plan on making a new one. I do plan on making a new one. So what you want to do, you want to take a grenade. Wow, they ate that. That's crazy. There's supposed to be a cutscene that happens very soon. But I don't know why it's not hitting right now. Funny enough, in this village, you can hear Leon, but you can... There you go. So for some reason, a chicken lays an... Well, not lays an egg, but lays a key. I wish I was joking about that, but it's just what it is. So you want to stand right about here. And Ada has a hook shot or a slingshot. Yeah, for some reason this chicken, bro. This chicken lays a... Instead of laying an egg, it lays a key. So you want to jump down here and take this key and bring it right here. So essentially what we got to do for this chapter is save Leon. And the way to do that is to ring the church bell. Bio says, yeah, my dad said my lip will heal Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, it should be good. Bruh. It should be good. Wait, let's get this snake, though. You always want to get the snakes in this game because they give you eggs. And you can use that for health. Now, we also have the merchant.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
The difference between Ada and Leon when it comes to their merchant is that she can't upgrade her weapons. So whatever you get with Ada is as is. So this TMP, as is. Same thing with the rifle, so on and so forth. Now, I don't have that much money with Ada, and that's actually one of the difficulties with her campaign, is that you don't get that much money like you do with Leon. So essentially you gotta replay this a billion times to, well, not really a billion, but you guys know what I mean. Play this a bunch of times in order to get enough money to afford everything. Which I've done before already on a separate playthrough, but I wanted to start brand new for you guys. Jellyleg says, I remember from when you did the Mercenaries with Ada on a village like a week back. Yeah. So yeah, that's what you probably were thinking of. But the thing is, what's funny about that is that this Ada's wearing a different outfit compared to the one in Mercenaries, because the one in Mercenaries is wearing the outfit from Resident Evil 2. There's a new Castlevania game coming out. Really? Is it for the PlayStation 5 as well? A snake gives eggs, but a chicken shits a whole ass key. Exactly, Jelly Legs. I'm glad that you realized that. That's Resident Evil logic. So, when you guys, let's say you guys are playing, right? When you jump down here, monsters will follow you. So yeah, I will say this, guys. I'm going to avoid a lot of fights due to the fact of you don't get enough ammo to really deal with all the enemies you get. So I gotta preserve a lot of ammo that I have. There you go. Knocked her out. So I won't be fighting everything. Stream while playing God of War 3 Remastered. Bro, God of War is an amazing series. I don't know which one's my well, I don't know. Because I don't know if I like God of War, is it 2018? Which is, you know when like the series, well, I call it God of War 4. It's the one before Ragnarok. I forgot what year that one came out. I like that one a lot. That one is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. But Ragnarok is also really good. I'm not sure which one I like more. I know a lot of people like God of War 3, which honestly very justified. God of War 3 is amazing. But oh man, I don't know which one I like more. I might say Ragnarok. I don't know. Damn, that's hard. Because Ragnarok had the advantage of having such a great story lead up to it. You know what I mean? Come on. Okay. I don't know which one's my favorite. Because they all have great cases for being like either my favorite or cases for being like the best one. I'm not sure. I gotta think about that. Joey Link says just ordered Xeno Goku Black from Demonical Fit with the accessory pack and got Black Hole Toys Majin Vegeta Battle Damage for the Recustoms Ultra Ego head sculpts all for $115. Damn, that's a great deal. That's great deals. You know what figure, guys, I've been thinking about getting? Oh shit, where do I go again? Oh yeah, I go. Oh wait, no, there's a lot of people after me right now. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna figure something out. But that's a great deal, though. You got a lot of good figures, bro. That's a lot of good figures you got. I need these guys to jump. All right, he's done. Are they still following me? All right. Give me a second. But okay. You know what figure I want to actually get and try out? Even though I know the issues that come with it, but I am tempted to buy the Maximum Series Deadpool figure from Hasbro. I am tempted to get that figure. Now, I'm iffy on it because I think overall it's a good figure, but I heard that the main complaint that everyone has is the gummy joints. And that's honestly one of my biggest issues with Hasbro, is the gummy joints. So it's like, I don't know. I do have this Deadpool, I think from 2016. Oh my god, they're strong. Good lord. I don't want to... I need to get rid of these guys, though. That's the issue. Give me a second, guys. Alright, he's done. But I have this Deadpool from 2016. It's from a Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave. And it's honestly the exact same... Well, alright, maybe not the exact same. But it's very similar to the Maximum series in terms of, like, accessories and whatnot. And this is when Hasbro actually used good plastic for their toys and not the gummy plastic. But I don't know. I don't know. Because a part of me, you know, as much as I do crap on Hasbro, and rightfully so, a part of me does want to try out and get the Maximum line. But it's just, I don't know. Yo, what's good, Canadian syrup? What's good? Look at this, we got a chainsaw. So check this out, guys. This is a super easy boss battle. What you do, you jump over here, right? You jump over here, get your knife ready. And you can either, you gotta do it at an angle, but you can essentially wipe her out. Oh, damn. Now they're making me look bad. Give me a second, guys. Canadian Syrup, I'm gonna read your comment in just a second. Bro, she will not fall. He said I found a really good price for the Hammond Collection T-Rex. No way. You know what's hilarious? I actually got the Hammond Collection T-Rex for $10 at Target one year. Oh my god. She will not fall. I swear you can knock her off. Maybe if I try from this angle. Let's try it from here. Brother! She does not want to die. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's what I meant to do. Sorry about that. He says, I found a really good deal for the Hammond Collection T-Rex. It's only 200 CAD on Marketplace. I'm going to try and get my parents' permission to buy it. So how much would that be in USD? Jellyleg says, I heard the Beast Deities Broly has incredibly bad QC. Super Saiyan 4 and 5 version? Bro, don't say that, man. Bro got me worried. Is it seriously bad QC? Bad QC? Like, actually? You know what's hilarious? I did this puzzle before. When I did Leon's campaign, but I don't remember if I can do it. Let's try it out. Oh, I'm too good! I actually remembered how to do it! Brother. Pick them out. Pick them. Bro, damn, why are they so strong? There we go. J-Leg says, nah, I'm just playing. Damn, bro, you had me scared for a second. You had me scared. Alright, so then we take this piece and we put it back here. And that's when we play Leon's campaign, we find that treasure there. So it's because we had to put it there because of Ada. Yo, my guy Goji Jojo, what's up? Oh, hell no, we out of here, guys. Brother, they had me, bro, they had me. What's good, Goji Jojo? Bio says, bro, I'm trying to get a Marvel Legends Hulk, but I don't know which one I should get. Red Hulk, Maximum Hulk, or regular comic looking Hulk. I'm gonna be honest with you, Bio. I wouldn't say, in my opinion, the best Hasbro Hulk figure is the 2-pack between him and Banner. It's the Gray Hulk one I'm referring to. In this section, guys, you want to just grab that and just run. Immediately run. There's way too many people in this small area. I will say, though, the 2-pack Hulk, and I'm going to tell you why I think that. I say the 2-pack Hulk because you get a good Hulk figure with 2 head sculpts, some good accessories, you know? And then you get Bruce Banner, so that's like a 2-in-1 right there. Also, fun fact, guys, Ashley is right here, but we can't access it. So Ada is actually with Ashley right now. Oh my god, he scared me. I barely... Okay, let's do this one. But I would say get that one. If you're not going to get that one, get the Maximum Hulk. I know I made a lot of like comments about it, but Hasbro essentially has made it clear that they're not going to make a better Hulk than that one. That's their words, bro. Like, that's just how it is. So I would say, he said, is it MCU, Bruce Banner, and Hulk? No, comic. It's a Gray Hulk and Bruce Banner, comic. It came out maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. It's a Gray Hulk that comes with an orange shirt, a pipe accessory, 2 sets of hands, and 2 head sculpts. And then Bruce Banner is what comes with it as well. Joey Lex says, for real though, be careful with their hands. Their wrists have been known to break. Talking about Beast Deities, Broly. Goji Jojo says, about to go out to eat with my family, but I'm good. That's what's up, bro. What type of food y'all gonna get? Alright, this one's upside down. So if my memory serves me correct, let's see something. Okay. Let me see something, guys. I've said that the music is hella loud. Ooh. Oh wait, okay. might be onto something. Okay, now we gotta do that upside down. One more. There we go. He said Texas Roadhouse. Fire. I don't think I've ever been there before. Maybe I have. I don't remember. Maybe I have been there. B.O. says, I saw that on Amazon. That's $40, $60. Remember, I'm trying to get something that looks... Oh, yeah.
La campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
I mean, I don't think the 2-pack is that bad, but I know you did say that you're trying to save money. In my opinion, I do think it's that 2-pack or Maximum Hulk you should go with.
Lord Sattler.
Because, however, keep in mind with Maximum Hulk that if you're not careful enough, the chest piece, since it's like a rubber material, it could tear if you're not careful enough. The other Hulk figures don't have that issue, though.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
I think there's another Hulk figure. It's probably going to cost a lot of money now, resale value, but there's a Hulk figure that came out, what's the word I'm looking for? I think it was the 20th anniversary of Marvel Legends. I believe so.
Here's what I know so far. Osmond
Monarch
Saddler's
Legacy of
cult
Monsters
was
Season 2 is
lost
coming out
in
tomorrow.
the
Yes, it is, bro. I'm definitely
They've
watching
resurrected
that.
some sort of parasitic
But
organism
Resident Evil
known
9 is coming out
Plagueis.
tomorrow, and I'm
That's
definitely
all
going to try to cop that.
knows for sure.
Hopefully.
Though Saddler's
Xavier's
occult
Wi-Fi costs a
activities
half a
seem
dime
worthy
every
of
month to pay for the
investigation.
subscription. Bro,
The
that's
Salazar
hilarious.
family, Castellans for generations, possessed the
Yo.
ability to control Las Plagas. The organization's hypothesis is that a unique frequency of sonic wave, sensed only by the parasites, is used to control them. The same principle used in dog whistles. This was inferred through the analysis of a tissue sample we retrieved. The tissue
Scream
contained
7
an
tomorrow,
organ
actually?
presumably used for sensing sound waves. I've seen cult members
forgot about
carrying
Scream.
ceremonial rods.
Bio says, how do I
And
get
I
into a
wonder if they
giveaway? And
emit
also, if
these
you're going to do a
sounds.
giveaway, what
Of
figures are
course,
you going to use
this
for the
is
giveaway?
purely theoretical.
My giveaway, I haven't planned that out yet.
The organization
I got other
needs
things to worry
samples
about
of
right
the
now. I'm taking it a month at a
parasite
time.
to confirm or
But there will
disprove
be a
these
giveaway
theories.
this year.
That
What
is the
prizes
main
will it
objective
be?
of my mission,
I definitely
and
have
the
been
only
thinking
way
of
to
adding
prove my
some
loyalty
SH
to the
figure arts there.
organization.
So that way
The opening
people
moves
can
in this
definitely get a
chess
chance to
game
get some good
There's no
SH
turning
figure
back
arts.
now.
At the moment, I'm thinking of SHF and maybe a Marvel Legend or two. But again, we'll see. But something like that is what I'm thinking of. Jellylick says, by the way, the new RE9 is $45 upon release and will be $35 on March 30th. Wait, $45, bro? The game costs $70. And what? Homie, on like everywhere it's $70. The Steelbook. Oh, this is like another playthrough I did. We'll just go over this one. How do I enter some giveaways? I don't know about other people's giveaways, but I still got to figure out. When I do the giveaway this year, I'm gonna ask Dallas Orr on how I can organize it better, because I know he did one and it was very organized. So I'm gonna ask him how did he go about making his, so that way it's gonna be more organized. Bro, my guy Fireblade is here. He said I didn't get the notification. Yeah, YouTube's been messing up, bro. I feel like my stuff hasn't been getting pushed out lately. Wait, pause. I'm at notifications, guys.
We have an irregularity.
Charger says, I'm so mad Smiling Friends is getting canceled. It's not getting canceled. They're just not continuing. I love Smiling Friends. Me and Sophia watched it all the time. It's a great show. I think it's genuinely hilarious.
You don't need to remind me.
Does anyone here watches Smiley Friends?
And I thought I was high maintenance.
I'm surprised they haven't made Smiling Friends figures, bro. You know how much money they would make off of that? And I'm not talking about like uber articulated figures either. Like, give them like the bare minimum freaking articulation. Like they would make bread. Goju Jojo says I'm thinking about doing a watch party for Monarch. I feel like wouldn't YouTube strike it down? Because remember when we were remember, I don't know if you guys remember that one live stream a couple years ago. I think it was it Elzilla? It was someone who did like a dub over the final battle of Godzilla, and I was reacting to it. And then like mid-stream, they shot down the video. I don't know if you guys remember that. I feel like wouldn't YouTube take it down? I don't know. Unless you're not talking about live streaming, unless you're talking about something else. My fault. Jar Jar, yo, guys, again, if you guys haven't already, check out my guy Jar Jar's newest stop motion video, bro. Batman versus Homer Simpson. Come on, bro, bars. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? Bio says. Wait, give me a second. Bio says, don't get mad at me, but who is Jar Jar? I'm new to him, so I don't know who he is. Jar Jar is one of the mods here. He is a, what's it called? A good friend of the channel. And he is one of my my good mods. Even though he be tweaking out sometimes in the chat. But, you know, that's good Jar Jars. That sounds weird, and I'll say that out loud. You guys know what I mean by that. Oh, wait, we gotta mix the treasure together. Remember, guys, to combine treasures together, so that way you can sell it for more. I don't know where to get the red one, though. That, actually, I don't know. Yeah, we don't have enough money to buy anything right now. We're gonna save up more money. Bio says, my mom said I can watch that at 15. I mean, that's fair, because Smiling Friends is... The show can be a bit extreme, I'm not gonna lie. So I would say listen to your parents on that one. Jar Jar says Xavier's son. Jar Jar, I think you used the wrong son, bro. You spelled son wrong, you used the wrong one. Yo, guys, look what's in here. We got a golden chicken egg. Oh, Goji Jojo's talking about a video call. Okay, I see what you mean. Xavier, you got kids because Jar Jar's saying he's your son. No, I actually don't have any kids. Well, that you guys know of. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't have kids. Or do I? What? I mean, you guys tell me, do I have? You guys will never know. Nah, let me stop trolling you guys. No, all seriousness, I don't have kids. Alright, all seriousness. But no, Jar Jar is just also called a friend of the channel. He's my guy. And, you know, I just say he's my son because, you know, it's a funny thing. But that's my dude. That's Jar Jar. Jar Jar says, you can do this as a giveaway, and SH Monsters has the big prize, SHF has the regular prize, Marvel Legends to the loser. Alright, bro. Not all Marvel Legends are bad, okay? And that's me, and that's coming from me. Not all Marvel Legends are bad. I know I make videos on YouTube bashing Marvel Legends. Rightfully so. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like trying to do like a complete 180 and like switch up, but like they're not all bad. They're really not. Xavier made a thumbnail for me. Yeah, bro, because the thumbnail really matters for YouTube. It really does. Oh, great, another chainsaw. Yeah, bad. They got to make a maximum SpongeBob. That would be heat. Chat, I'm thinking of making. Bio says I'm thinking of making a stop motion of White Tiger versus X-Men 97 Cyclops, or should I do Wolverine versus Dark Avengers Daken? I think Wolverine versus Dark Avengers Daken. Would I be down for a watch party? I'm gonna be honest. Tomorrow, like Friday through Sunday, is gonna be a very busy weekend for me. So I don't know. If Xavier has kids, his channel is gonna be abandoned. Listen, I don't actually have kids, alright? It's a joke. I'm not like, what's that guy's name who has a kid and then like abandoned it? Low Tier God? Nah, I'm not him, bro. I make a joke that I have kids, because I always joke around that I'm everyone's father, but not in a literal sense, of course. Yo, Atomic Mellow in the chat. Yo, what you guys know about Atomic Mellow, bro? Yo, the GOAT. Yo, you guys gotta follow him on Instagram and YouTube, bro. His Instagram videos are the best. Shout out to my guy Atomic, bro. Yes, bro. I'm playing. I just finished my Resident Evil 4 series to lead up to Resident Evil 9. Yo, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but all I'm gonna say is Resident Evil 9, bro, insane. Insane. I'm not gonna give no spoilers. Don't worry about it. Now, I could have avoided the Chainsaw Man. The only reason why I killed him is because I wanted to get the ruby that he had. Bio says on Saturday night I'm gonna do a figure hunt. Bro, when Sophia, what's it called? Because Sophia's not in New York, but when she comes back, we're gonna try to set up a day where we can go to Walmart's, bro. And I want to see. Oh, I can hit her through the wall. Where you know? Wait, not hit Sophia. I meant the character. Wait, that sounded crazy. Yo, I'm telling you, if I ever made a out of context meme like compilation, I have so many clips to choose from. But in all seriousness, I do, like I said, guys, Toy Hunts will return. I'm actually, like, no joke, I'm actually trying to plan out a switch in my channel. What I mean by that is, I'm not gonna necessarily decrease content, but what I mean is that I'm gonna try to switch content in terms of, like, I might do less streams to focus on more videos. Or maybe do less shorts and focus on actual videos in themselves. Because shorts do a lot for the channel, they do. But I really want to focus on actual videos themselves, you know? Low tier God needs to pay for child support. Question is, are you planning to have children? Nah, I'm really not. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm actually, like, legitimately not. Atomic Mellow says, you already played it? I haven't played it. No, I haven't played it. I will admit, I'm one of those people that look up spoilers ahead of time. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm one of those guys. Like, me and my mom are like that. We love spoilers. And I already looked up one of the spoilers. Because one of the spoilers was a theory that I had about the game. Because I'm big into Resident Evil. Like, I know, like, a lot... Alright, maybe not a lot of the lore, because some of it is a bit convoluted. But I'm really big into the lore, and there was a theory that I had based off, like, a couple things in this game, or the series I'm in, and I really wanted to know if I was right. And I'm not going to say what it is, but I am right, and I'm excited to be right. And that's all I'm gonna leave it at that, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone else. I'm not going to say anything, don't worry. I'm not going to spoil nothing. You will not get any spoilers from me. I'm not... Well... No, I'm not gonna spoil anything. If this was me in high school, I would have spoiled the entire game. But don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil a single thing. Bro's been saying Toy Hunts will return. Bro, it's because like certain things in New York, bro, are far. Like certain stores, and some of the stores that have good stuff, I don't have either time to get to, or damn, I'm trying to get over it. Alright, we're gonna speed run through this area. Bro, look at all those bear traps they got. Because there's really not much over here to do. But, trust me, bro, trust me. I'm gonna, what's it called? You guys gotta give me time with some of these things. Because I know where the good stores are at. It's just a matter of planning stuff out and getting, and like, what's it called? Going over there and stuff like that. How's Ultraman versus Jaguar going? Atomic Mellow? Bro, Atomic Mellow making that look like a Dragon Ball Z, like, boss battle. Jar Jar says uploading my stop motion to TikTok. I deleted all my TikTok accounts. I thought about getting into TikTok, but TikTok's such a cancerous place, bro. Like, TikTok is like... I think besides Twitter, TikTok has, like, the worst comment section, besides maybe Instagram. I don't know, that's just me, though. I used to have a hidden TikTok, but I don't think anyone found it. It wasn't the Unravel Pictures one. It was like a whole separate TikTok. I don't think anyone ever found that TikTok account. And it's funny because I was actually doing pretty good numbers on there too when I was uploading. I think I had like 10,000 followers, but no one knows about that. Rest in peace, Miss Piggy. She got hit by a bazooka. Bro, I think I sing that song at least once a day. No lie. I got 1K likes for just posting Ghost Rider spinning on a Linkin Park vinyl. That's how I be feeling sometimes, man. Sometimes, like, the goofy videos are, like, the ones that do the best. There we go. So, if you guys notice, they can take each other out with the explosives. Now, that's what I plan on doing, or I plan for them to do, because I'm trying to save ammo. Come on, throw it. There we go. There we go. You guys see what I mean? Xavier's Toy Corner? That was not the name of my TikTok. That sounds crazy. Oh my goodness. Where did you come from, big homie? Brother. Tell me some collectible stores so me and my dad can go to them. In New York? I can give you a few. Obviously the Tamashii Nation store in Times Square, New York is a great place. Nearby is Book Off. Now, New York has, I think, 3 or 4 Book Off locations. I know there's there's 2 in the city, actually. 1 in Brooklyn, and then 1 in Long Island, which is like... Alright, there's like the city, New York, and then there's like the part of New York that really no one claims, which is like Long Island. But Long Island is not the city at all. But there's one out there, too. I actually go to that one, I want to say frequently, actually. It's not frequently. But I go to that one. I've gotten a lot of good figures from there. So look up Book Off locations, Tamashii Nation store. Now, Midtown Comics used to be a great spot for collectibles, but now it's just become overpriced old stuff. Besides that, I would say check out Forbidden Planet. That store can be very pricey. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I can tell you why though it is pricey. And I'm not trying to get political. What I'm about to say, it's the truth because they outright told me. A lot of stuff that they have now is pricey due to, you know, what our president has done with tariffs. So they essentially have jacked up the price for stuff that they sell to make up for the tariffs that they got to pay now. That's just the reality of the situation. What's another store that's pretty good? Oh, there's another store in Brooklyn. We're not going that way. Never mind. We are not going that way, guys. I changed my mind. There's another store in Brooklyn. They sell legends, imports, all types of crazy things. Oh, I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of the store. They have a TikTok account. I know it's somewhere in Brooklyn. I do plan on eventually traveling over there and checking the store out. And I say traveling because Brooklyn, even though we had trains and stuff like that, it could be far. That's like an hour something ride, like train, like to get over like an hour something. What's good, Tamashii Hero 10? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Atomic Mellow, gotta go for a minute. I'll stay tuned back if you're still alive. Keep grinding for the 100K subs. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I'm still going for it. Tamashii, oh wait, yeah. Tamashii says, did you know that Ashley, no, not Ashley, that in Asia they have Resident Evil 9 already? Yeah, that's where I got the spoilers from, was from the gameplay that they have. Make Atomic Mellow a mod? Should I? Chat, who's winning, Dr. Manhattan or Scarlet Witch? I want to say Dr. Manhattan. Scarlet Witch is very powerful. I'm going to say Dr. Manhattan, but I'm not confident in that pick, though. Because even though I feel like Scarlet Witch fans glaze her too much, she is, at the end of the day, ridiculously strong. I know I can climb up here, but I don't know why it's not giving me the ability to. Can Jelly be mod? Yeah, that's not happening, homie. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the Resident Evil 4 story mode, Leon's jacket gets stolen. And we can't wear Leon's jacket no more because it got stolen. Now, if you guys are wondering whatever happened to Leon's stolen jacket, are you serious? I was knifing her. You know, it gets to a point, bro, where I just gotta unload the clip. Brother. I just shot him in the beef like 3 times. Bro, what is happening? I just looked down in the chat and people are getting boomed. Bro said, I don't know. Yeah, those terrorists got ruled out as illegal. Yeah, they got ruled out as illegal, but the problem is that our president, unfortunately, is doing whatever the hell he wants, and he's abusing his power. Again, I'm not trying to get political, but essentially, yes, even though it was ruled that way, who's gonna stop him, you know? That's the problem. But I'm gonna leave it at that, because I don't want to start getting into, like, politics and BS like that. That's not what my channel's about. What about Sentry versus the Flash? The Flash would piece up Sentry. The Flash is insanely powerful. Look, that's Leon's jacket right there. See him right there. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Flash. He would piece up Sentry pretty bad. Jar Jar says I'd rather have Doom as my president. Hey, listen, man, he'll be better. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I think the Flash would beat Sentry. Sentry is very powerful though, but it's just, bro, Flash, man. Like, bro, people forget how strong the Justice League characters really are. Like, they're ridiculously strong. Can I be a mod? I've never been a mod. I'm not gonna give out mods today, but there will be more opportunity to become a mod.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Boom, boom. That's us. Bro's about to go crazy. Watch this. Jar Jar says, can I please get a mod? Bro, look at this. So Ada's about to get jumped. Gets hit with a dart. Keep in mind, we have never seen this weapon in the game. We've got crossbows, but never ever seen them use a dart gun. Where are you from, Xavier? I'm from Puerto Rico. I am from New York. Shouts to bro. Bio, if you didn't know, I am also Puerto Rican. If you guys want to know what I am Puerto Rican Cuban. Double Hispanic. I've been to Puerto Rico only one time though. Only one time. You know what's hilarious? Again, in this story mode, like I talked about, they've had several times or several instances where they can just get rid of Leon and Ada, and they just mess it up by stalling. Oh, you saw that dodge? But that backflip though. Oh yeah. Bonk. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what I need. Yo, oh my god. Brother. That's it. Joink. Yoink. If he hit me, I would have spazzed out. Bro, how many of these do I gotta hit you with? Oh, he's dead. Thank God. I'm queuing, but I ain't never going to queue because my arm's gonna get... Alright, Jar Jar. Cuba is one of those places that I thought about traveling. But the thing is, guys, I don't travel because I'd said before, I'm very afraid of planes and heights. Like, I get major anxiety when it comes to, like, flying. And I just avoid traveling. Eventually I'm going to get over the fear. But I am very stubborn when it comes to traveling. Not necessarily in terms of, like, bus, train, and stuff like that. Or car. It's just, in terms of, like, flying, oh, brother. Like, the anxiety that I get is insane. Ah, damn. Oh, he missed. Yoink. Bonk. Bro, knife him! There we go. I wish I added boom clap in the scene where Kermit grabs his phone. That's hilarious, because that's legit my ringtone. Like, if anyone had my number and called my phone right now, that would legit be the song that's played. No exaggeration. Okay. We should have enough money now.
Welcome.
Bio says I'm gonna go to sleep, see you tomorrow. Yo, thank you, Bio. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate that. What's it called? I hope everything goes well for you, man. That's good. That's good. Bio's in the chat. Shout out to him.
Back anytime.
I wish I added so much stuff to my stop motion.
What are you?
I mean, look, I feel the same way when I do stop motion as well. I always like look back and think about what kind of done more. But I still would say enjoy it for what it is, because it's still an accomplishment, man. That's W stop motions.
Is that all?
I wonder, could I fit this in here? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, me Bob. We could.
Thank you.
Alright, we need to get this
Is
case.
that all, stranger?
Oh, we can get that too? Oh, yeah, we're broke, but we did it. Oh, yeah. So we got the sniper. Oh, sir. Yes, sir, me Bob.
What are you selling? Is that...
Getting, if you guys haven't got it already, if you guys want to get miniature not stop motion, accessories for your stop motion, or even for your collection, like tons of accessories for literally like $5, bro. No joke. They're called Teeny Tinies and they're at Five Below. There's so many different versions you can get. Food. Well, mainly all of them are food, I'm not gonna lie. But you get tons of accessories, bro. If you guys want to get them for your Marvel Legends or whatever figures you collect, definitely check out Teeny Tinies at Five Below. Five Below has a lot of great toys. I remember when I was younger, like when I was a teenager, Five Below used to have Marvel Legends, used to have WWE action figures. Like, no joke, they really used to have good stuff. Now it's hit or miss, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, majority of the stuff they got are like blind boxes. But when I was younger, bro, I remember one time my aunt took me there. And they had a whole, like, toy section, right? And one of the toy sections was the Marvel Legends eel figure. I don't know if you guys remember. He's from Serpent Society. It's literally eel. It's the Bucky Cat figure with, like, electricity hands. And there was hundreds of him there, bro. If I was smart, I mean, I didn't really have a lot of money at the time because I was, you know, a teenager. I didn't have a job. Oh, my God, that scared me. I would have bought a ton of those eels, like the figures, I mean, to make either customs or to resell them. I mean, I'm not really a reseller, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not big on, like, reselling. But, like, looking back at it, I'm like, I could have made customs or sold it. Like, I don't know. Yo, Paul. Yeah, guys, this is how I'm gonna cheese this fight. Get another Temu sponsorship. I thought about it. Temu, I think about it. I really do think about it. But I don't know. I feel like you guys will clown me again. Did I ever tell you guys how much money I made off the Temu sponsor? Oh, shit. Or just buy a 3D printer? I mean, that's true, but the teeny tinies are, you get a lot for only $5, man. Unless you're talking about something else. Yo, my guy Patrick. What's good, homie? Not much, bro. I'm just finishing Ada's campaign and Resident Evil 4. Because tomorrow Resident Evil Requiem or Resident Evil 9 comes out. There we go. Aired her out. And very luckily is that Ada's campaign is very short. And I do mean very, very short. It's only 5 chapters. But the chapters are very short. So we're going to finish this very fast. Trust me. Bro made 29K from Temu? No, definitely not dollars. I wish, bro. Imagine. If you guys want to know how much I got paid from Temu, not necessarily from YouTube, but from Temu, I'll tell you guys how much I got paid. That Temu sponsor to make, I think the deal was to make one Instagram. I think it was to make one Instagram. No. It was one YouTube video and 2 Instagram videos. I believe that was the deal, yes. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, it was one YouTube video, 2 Instagram videos. And for all those 3 videos, it was $300 they paid me. And I get to keep the product that they send me. So essentially, think of it like this. I got $300 worth of product from Temu, and I got paid $300 to make the video. I was really, like, I know it's like a joke, and I know I got clowned for taking the sponsor, but I was really proud and happy that I actually got a Temu sponsor. It's not necessarily, like, alright, it wasn't necessarily that I was proud to get sponsored by Temu. It was the fact that, like, I do take, like, pride, and I am proud of when I get sponsors, because I remember when my channel was smaller, and I used to reach out to a lot of name brands and companies, and trying to get any type of sponsorship, they would never reply to me. So when I would start getting sponsors, I'm like, you know what? I'm taking everything I get. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did say no to a lot of sponsors. A lot of the sponsors I get now, I'm convinced are scams, or a lot of them are heavy AI based, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'm great. The last sponsor that I got was from Crateable, which is from my good friend Swagwave. Swagwave SM, the GOAT. One of the stop motion goats, one of my idols. His website, he has his own company called Crateable.
Got a selection of good things up
What's it called? He wanted me to do a video for him as well, and I was like, bro, I got you. I would have done it for free, and I told him I would do it for free, but he said that he wanted me to do it, and that he would pay me. I'm like, hey man, if that's what you want, I got you.
Anytime.
But Swagwave's my guy, bro. You guys don't understand, like, Swagwave, I know it sounds weird because, like, alright, it actually doesn't sound weird. It's like, kind of surreal to me. Like, I don't want to sound like a fanboy or girl, but it's kind of surreal to me that, like, I don't want to say necessarily that I'm working with, like, for him, but I'm working with my friend for his own company, and it's like, bro, I used to watch Swagwave's videos when I was in middle school. Like, I used to come home from school and go on my old beat-up HP computer and watch Swagwave stop motions from, like, when he was just starting out the channel. And, like, yeah, I don't know. He's one of my, I would say, inspirations, mentor, idols, whatever the word you want to use. That's my guy. That is my guy. The fact that I've met him, bro, blows my mind. Like, yeah, insane. I know to some people it's like, alright, bro, it's whatever, like, you're dragging it. But, like, to me, it's like, bro, I met one of my all-time, like, you know, Xavier's upload schedule better than his Wi-Fi? Listen, bro, it is. Listen, I need to hit this 100K. I really do. I really do. And more videos are coming. Oh, you know what's crazy? I never noticed playing this game that you can see the footprints of the giant. Huh. Did you... Oh, what's good, Spider Mikey? He says, did you see McFarlane's making Poppy Playtime figures? Bro, I have! I'm excited. I think I might actually pick those up. If they're not made of frickin' brittle plastic, brother. Brother. Oh my god. But come on, homie. All right. So, fun fact: you actually you don't even need to fight him. You literally just walk past him and go through here. So, if you guys remember when Leon did the cabin fight with Luis, he escapes, and this is what happens.
I forgot something.
Let me read your guys' comments.
Louis.
But yeah, I'm excited for the Poppy Playtime figures. Hopefully they're good. What's good, Jennifer? Hey, I have a question. Do you watch Demon Slayer? I've tried to watch Demon Slayer. I never finished it. I've only watched like the first season.
Okay, we skipped the foreplay. As a matter of fact,
Jennifer says, and bro, I'm trying to like print stuff on my 3D printer for my 3D print like website. Like send it to the thing and it's not working. If you have a 3D printer, can you give me something nice? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have a 3D printer. I'm actually planning on buying one this year. I just need to learn a few more things about it.
Fine.
Yes, McFarlane is making Poppy Playtime toys. Apparently the arms will have bendy wires. I hope it's good bendy wire. I hope it's good. Because some bendy wire is bad, some is good. We'll see. They're looking... I guess he says he's looking forward to your live. Sorry I missed the other one. It's all good, bro. Again, no one gotta apologize for missing. I understand everyone got a schedule.
Among all the people involved in this, Luis Serra
Spider Mikey says, it's literally my birthday, 1 a.m. for me right now. Wait, is it like right now your birthday? Like legit right now, Spider Mikey?
I'm the one who told the organization of his importance.
Let me know if it's like your birthday right now.
I did it because I like him. His history betrays an enthusiasm I once shared. It was a stroke of luck that I happened to intercept his email for help. It seems he can't trust the police, so he sent the email to an old friend from college. He must have thought his friend was still alive. At any rate, that's how I managed to find him. Apparently, he's been conducting his own investigation of the cult while doing research on Las Plagas. A brilliant scientist.
Las Plagas.
He's accumulated a pile of data and pieced it all together. Must be why Sadler hired him. Too bad Sarah's snooping has aroused his suspicion.
Yo, guys, did you guys see that Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse is coming out June 4th of 2027?
He needed protection. He said, I have no love for Las Plagas or this stupid cult. I want out.
I just saw it on
peace and
Instagram.
quiet again. I ordered him to bring me a Master Plaga specimen, a sample for evidence. Looks like he's one of the few people whom Sadler actually trusts. Tracking him down and getting my hands on the sample shouldn't be difficult. I doubt the cult will take kindly to his escape, though. I'll have to guide this along.
Yo, Jar Jar, what's it called? I'm pretty sure you got this figure. You have the Maximum Series Deadpool, right? I wanted to ask you if you think it's a good figure. I know the biggest complaint that I've seen people talk about is the gummy shoulder joints. But overall, do you think it's worth it? Because I've been tempted to get it, low-key. So yeah. Yo, I need you guys to put happy birthday or W's in the chat for Spider Mikey. Today is his birthday. Shout out to the GOAT, Spider Mikey. I hope you have a great birthday, man. And I hope that, what's it called? You get some good stuff.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Jennifer says, stream Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. How much is the game? Actually, I can just look that up. I'm going to add that to the list. It's worth $50. It comes with dupe. It's a good figure. My copy doesn't have gummy joints. Yeah, I've seen some people say that it has. Some people say they don't.
Try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
That's good. That's good birthdays, bro. Shout out to my guy, Spider Mikey.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Spider Mikey says, I'm gonna try to
here?
stay up so I can
Why'd you
open
show
my
up
presents
like
before
this?
school. Bro, I remember that. My parents would sometimes let me open one present before school, and then when I got back from school,
See you around.
they would
Ada!
let me open the rest. You know what's crazy, guys? I'll tell you guys one of my favorite birthdays when I was a kid. I think it was my 11th birthday. Now, if you guys don't know, 11 is my favorite number. I believe it was my 11th birthday. And I went to school, and I don't remember what happened in school, but
Understood.
my mom, after school, took me to Toys R Us, and I think I had like, how much money did I have? I think I had like maybe 100 or 120 from like birthday
He has
money
no
at the
idea what's
time.
going on.
And we went to Toys R Us, and I remember what I bought. I bought a WWE Mattel wrestling ring, but it was the full-size ring though. And this was when Mattel was first starting out. So the Toys R Us was packed, it was beautiful, and I got a full-size ring. Now back then I believe those were like $80, I think, or maybe 90, one of those two. And then I bought a Miz figure, the wrestler The Miz, and this is when The Miz had a mohawk and was wrestling with shorts instead of trunks. And I remember all that. I remember buying that. I had like a birthday crown on. It was like, it wasn't anything too crazy, but you know what I mean. Like, this was like the greatest thing ever. And then, oh man, I got home. I remember building the ring myself because I was too impatient. Justin, or King Just, as you guys know him, he came to my house and we celebrated. My brother was there. Yeah, it was nice. That was one of my favorite birthdays when I was a kid. That day was magical. I think I might have a photo from that day. I don't even remember. And my mom got me a Jeff Hardy toy that I really wanted. It was actually fun enough, like Toy Biz. Yes, Toy Biz. Jeff Hardy figure. And I remember being so like, oh bro, those were the days. Low key makes me want to cry, bro. I miss those days. It's gonna sound corny what I'm about to say. For everyone that's like either not like that's becoming a teenager or already is a teenager. It's gonna sound corny, but I really do mean this. Like, enjoy the time that you have as a kid, because when you become an adult, that all flies by fast.
What are you buying?
Like, enjoy what you got right now, bro. Really, like, I'm not saying that to make it seem like I'm not like fortunate, because I very am fortunate, but trust me, the magic that you have being a kid, that goes away, bro. It really does. And when you get older, you'll wish for all that magic to come back. Patrick says, I'm sorry for not saying a lot. I actually started on making Super Saiyan Ginyu Goku because I've seen like 3 pieces of actual fan art in this variation. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's actually a good custom, Patrick. Bro, if you I know you mainly do Godzilla stuff, but if you do finish it, post it, bro. "11 days after my birthday, my dog died." Well, George, actually, let me tell you guys a story. I don't want to get make things sad or anything, but on my 20th birthday, I remember I was excited. I was actually excited to turn 20 years old. I thought that was like kind of cool. You know, I now realize that whatever. But essentially, I thought I was super excited for it. I had all these plans, and unfortunately, my favorite dog passed away on my birthday, and it just destroyed me, bro. Destroyed me. Like, that was one of the most traumatic, like, I don't even know what's the word to use, like, traumatic and PTSD. I don't even know what's the words to, like, really describe that, but it was horrible, bro. Like, I don't forget my dog, you know what I mean? But, like, I try to avoid photos of my dog because I get really, like, emotional. And I'm not saying that it's wrong or bad to be emotional. It's not. You should never feel ashamed or feel bad for going through emotions. Whether it's happiness, anger, sad, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But that was such a bad time, bro. And I try to, like, avoid it. And I'm not saying, like, again, I'm not trying to say, like, I'm forgetting about my dog, because that's my dude, you know? But it's just, bro, that was a bad time. But yeah, so then I thought, like, okay, like, at least I have my 21st birthday, And then another dog died. And I'm like, bro, what is going on here? And all my dogs at the time that I had all died in 1 year. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so from 20 to 21, bro, I was not having a good time. It was bad, bro. It was bad. But hey, man, things got better. I'm sorry for making things sad, but, you know, things got better. And Jar Jar, you're not alone on that one, bro. I know how it's like. Spider Mikey says, if I get the Poppy Playtime figures, I'm planning on making a video, sort of like FNAF video, for the last showcase. Shout out to Poppy Playtime, bro. Oh, wait, they opened the door. Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm sorry if I made the stream sad, guys. I apologize for that. I just, like, I don't know, like, I don't want you guys to, I try to, like, give you guys some type of, like, relatability, so you guys know that, like, you know, you're not alone in some things, you know? Brother. I just unloaded the whole clip on them. Oh my god, you can't make this up, Hermano. Jennifer says, I have Broly figure and I thought Blue was not stronger than him, so he fought him and Blue spun into a tornado and then killed him. Jennifer, I don't know if you ever saw this video that I did. I did a video where I had Broly transform into a Super Saiyan Demon, which is supposed to be my, like, special transformation for him. So instead of Super Saiyan God, it was Super Saiyan Demon. It's in my, if you go back to my channel, it's maybe like 9 years ago now. It's called Dragon Ball Ultimates 2, and it's a stop motion I did. And the reason why I called it Super Saiyan Demon is because when me and Merit Movies was doing our Dragon Ball lore, or not lore, our series, we wanted to bring Broly but give him a transformation, right? And we called it Super Saiyan Demon, which is supposed to be Broly's equivalent of Super Saiyan God. Now, you're probably thinking, why not give him Super Saiyan God? It's because during the time, we were going by, like, lore accuracy. And in the lore, it says you had to have a pure of heart to become Super Saiyan God. And Broly is obviously evil as hell. So we did a version where essentially getting 5 Saiyans that were evil and essentially combining their energy into one to create a Super Saiyan Demon. That's essentially like the lore that we gave him, and yeah. I don't want to like get like all like emotional stuff, but I miss when I used to do Dragon Ball Ultimates, man. It's weird because like I try to forgive myself or like not feel guilty because I really wanted to like the plan was me and Merit Movies were gonna do like a video every year of Dragon Ball Ultimates. We were. Like, we were gonna do one every year, like, we called it a movie. And we really did have that planned out. And I feel bad, but I also don't because I needed to deviate in order for the channel to grow. What? What the heck? Brother, I got boomed. But yeah, I do miss making the Dragon Ball stuff. I really do. And I have so many ideas, bro. Like I legit have so many ideas still written down. Like I have it to where the lore can go up to like 10 movies. But it's just I don't know if I can do it. And I don't know, I just feel a bit guilty, but I also tell myself that it's okay, you know what I mean? Like here's one thing I will say. I do feel guilty not making more, but I also will always tell myself I don't feel too bad because I know there's series and stuff that I haven't finished, but I don't feel bad that I never finished them necessarily because I'm more or less happy that I even started it and did it. Like, I would rather start a quote-unquote series or make videos of something and never finish it than never do it altogether. You know what I'm trying to say here? It's more or less like, because here's my thing. I don't want to be that guy to look back and be like, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. Like, I could have been like, man, I wish I did Avengers videos. I did that. Man, I wish I did Ninja Turtle. I did that. Oh, I wish I did Dragon Ball. I did that. Yeah, I never concluded any of those things, but I'm happy to say that I did that, you know? What you guys say in the chat? Patrick says my only dog passed away in 2018. I haven't gotten another since. It was also a tragic day, but I moved on ever since then. The best thing I tell people when it comes to like when they lose someone or something is to keep the memory alive. But essentially, yes, through time though, you do learn how to deal with it.
Then come back anytime.
Yo, One Punch Man fan. He says, what's good? I'm a huge fan. Thank you, man. Thank you. He says, love the channel. I appreciate that. Jennifer says, I have a Broly figure and he fought Blue in T13 and then Blue. My T13 and then Blue because he's the fastest guy in the group. He spawned into a tornado and killed him probably. What, killed Broly? Or Dante, what's good, bro? Dante, I saw your video, man. I left the comment. I don't know, I don't know if you saw it, but I left the comment. Yo, my guy, Goji Jojo. Spider Mikey says, what's the craziest early birthday or Christmas gift you ever got? For me, it's Beats by Dre headphones that I got yesterday. Early gifts. I can tell you one. 1 year in high school, I used to order. So my mom and dad used to buy me wrestling toys, right? From this website called Ringside Collectibles. I don't buy from them no more because now they got too expensive and they essentially become like scalper prices now. But when Ringside Collectibles used to sell stuff for, you know, actual retail prices, my parents used to buy me stuff for them, whether it was my birthday or Christmas. So I remember I made like a whole list one year of things that I wanted on Ringside Collectibles, and one day the box of toys like wrestling figures and stuff came to my house, and I was like, yo mom, this box was delivered, like what do I do with this? And the box wasn't even like low-key either, like it said Ringside Collectibles on it. And my mom was like, oh my god, that's like your Christmas gift. I'm like, oh shoot, okay, like where do you want me to put it though? And she was like, you know what, just take it. I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, just have it. And I'm like, are you for real? My mom is very strict when it comes to like Christmas gifts and whatnot. Or like birthday gifts. Like you can't get them early. Oh, I don't have I'm bugging. I just realized I don't have the key item to escape that room. I was supposed to get a key item from over here. So, like, my mom is really strict when it comes to, like you gotta wait till your birthday or Christmas. And this year, she literally was just like, just open it. And I'm like, are you for real? And she was like, yeah. And I got all my Christmas gifts from my mom early. And I immediately opened that box, bro. And I was hyped. But that I would say was, like, the craziest thing. Like, I don't even remember how many days early it was, but it was a few weeks before Christmas, too. Like, I was flabbergasted. Patrick says, honestly, I can already picture myself making another channel for Dragon Ball content called Patrick Z Fighter. Hey, that's a W name. Patrick Z Fighter. Yeah, hold that, buddy. Open the door! Ada, hurry up. There we go. Oh! Where'd you come from? How was my work? My figures I've gotten Gohan, Vegeta, and my T13. I like the idea that you had, Jennifer. I like the idea that you had with your T13 versus Broly. Or T13s versus Broly, I mean. I look back and I wish that I had like some of my old like footage that I used to film when I was in middle school of like all my crazy animations. I really wish I had all that saved. I have some of my old stuff, but not all of them. Yo, you guys see all these guys out here waiting to jump me? Dante says, I saw the comment. Thank you for taking the time to check it out. Appreciate it. If you have any pointers, I'm open. Sure. I can't remember anything right now, but next video you want me to check out, I'll leave more, I'll leave some pointers for it. Holly Westbury says, have you ever do rebuild? What's that mean? What's rebuild? Guys, should Batman vs. Homer be canon in the universe I make? Yes. Yes. Oh my god! They're jumping me! They're jumping me! Weave. Can't hit me. We out of here. We're out of here. I'm out. Nope. We are out of here. I will admit the Ada storyline for the Resident Evil remake version, that's one thing I will admit that the... Yoink. Oh my goodness, oh my damn. Alright, hurry up! Ah! Oh my god, you were jumping me. Oh my god. So this is also one of the few times we can actually see Leon in Ada's campaign.
Leon.
Jennifer says, how to pose
sorry,
my
but I can't
figures,
be
that's what I
seen
meant. How to pose your figures? Like you're asking me like pointers on how to pose your figures? Look guys, we see Leon. No, Leon, come back! Leon ran away. Oh, they're jumping me! Oh, what the fuck? They distracted me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, sorry for cursing, bro. They just jumped me. They got me off guard. Is he frozen? Yoink. Move. I'm out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. Listen, I know I could have fought them, but like, let's be real here. There was no reason for me to waste all my ammo. Take my word for it. The next chapter, I'm gonna have to use all this ammo. You guys know this cutscene.
Leon,
I got
got
it.
it.
Jar Jar says, if my video gets 200 views and 50 likes, I'll make a new version. I think you should do so regardless, man. Jar Jar, did you add the thing stop motion to your title? The word stop motion, so that way YouTube can what's it called? Spread your video around more.
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar.
What's good poses
will
for
make
those four
sure
figures?
you follow the
Okay,
same fate.
what's good? Okay, well, let's do a. How about this, Jennifer? Do a pose, right, where Broly is having a beam clash, right? So like he's firing a beam, and Gohan, Vegeta, and your T-13 are also all three of them firing their own ki blast at Broly, similar to Broly's Second Coming with Goku, Gohan, and Goten having the triple Kamehameha versus Broly's I think it's called a Omega Cannon or Eraser Cannon. So I'll say do something like that. And then for a second pose, I would say have Broly punch Gohan, step on Vegeta, and then your T-13 is flying in with an assist. Jar Jar says he did that. Bro, Jar Jar, no joke, bro. I see that your video is picking up some views.
I found Louise. Unfortunately,
I think you should continue doing it, man. You have 100 views already, bro.
No, Sadler has it.
If you want, Jar Jar, if you ever, what's it called, want me to help you with some thumbnails, let me
Have you
know.
had a chance to eliminate Leon?
Not yet.
If that's the case, then maybe we can capitalize on his little lucky streak. Take advantage of the distraction he is causing for Sadler and his followers to retrieve the sample.
It's so funny how much they changed Wesker's voice. But that's chapter 3. We got 2 more to go, guys. I told you this was going to be a quick stream.
Jack Krauser has been the subject of extensive study and research by the organization. His skills and personality have been tested both on and off the battlefield. If he weren't the best, he would become a liability that would jeopardize the rest of us. My conclusion? He's a great soldier. No more, no less. As long as he's well compensated, he shouldn't cause any problems for us. If he does start to get restless, I can take care of him. I've studied his combat style and can deal with that arm of his if necessary. Krauser answers directly to Wesker, and it was Wesker who decided that Krauser should be sent to spy on the cult. He also decided to
Xavier,
send
the
me
guy in the
along.
chair?
I wonder if it wasn't to keep an eye on Krauser.
You mean Wesker?
No doubt
Or Sadler?
Krauser has already fallen to the temptation of Las Plagas and the power they represent. This could have dire consequences for the organization.
You know what Figure Wave or Figure
some
Series
level,
should be a
however,
lot better, but it's not.
This may be a
The
necessary
Star Wars
development,
Black Series
as
figures.
his role is
I feel like
to
there's no
disrupt
reason to
this
why those figures
farce of
suck the way they
play.
do. And it makes me mad because it's like, I don't
That
necessarily
said,
like care for
the
Star Wars
stage
like
and its
that,
players will
but it's the
ultimately
fact that like,
crashing
but Star
down
Wars
in the
has so
end.
many characters that are like
Bad
cool in
luck for
design
him.
and
But
concepts,
he'll play the patsy in
but
the
like,
end and take the
it's
fall
just
for
like the
all of us.
figures, bro, are buns.
That's why I need to make
They're
sure
booty butt cheeks.
things keep going
And hella
exactly
overpriced at
as
that
they
too.
are.
Like, you know what figure I want to get, bro? Like, and I'm not even like a massive Star Wars fan. I mean, I said Star Wars fans with an S. Like, I'll tell you guys something right now. Like, I'll tell you guys my favorite Star Wars characters. Most of them are bad guys, funny enough. Like, obviously they're Star Killer, duh. The other one is General Grievous. I thought he was cool. Like, bro, it's a robot with 4 arms. Like that's fire, bro. That's fire. Who else? R2-D2 is my guy too. No, like pun intended. Vader, of course. Who else do I like? Hot take.
What's the news on our friend?
I do like Rey.
He's not making it easy.
I don't think she's that bad, but the problem is they don't give her enough
Chalker's got it.
personality.
It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other.
Yoda,
clearly,
bro. Yoda's the
I
GOAT.
don't
That's not
trust
the
you,
character.
Nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything
else do I
clever,
like?
I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah.
Count Dooku, I only liked because of his name. His name is Count Dooku. Like, that's hilarious, bro. Bro's name is Count Dooku. Like, what even is a Dooku? You know what I mean?
Quite a jolly mess he's made, that Leon. But
What's that other girl's name? Who's Anakin's Padawan? Ahsoka? Is that her? No.
Destruction is only a matter of time.
Ahsoka, right?
Once he gets Ashley back, his job
Yeah,
will
that's
be finished.
Ahsoka,
He'll
right?
no longer be a factor.
I don't remember. I'm not good with names.
No,
You guys
I'm
know
leaving
this.
Leon to Krauser. Hurry up and retrieve
Pretty
the
sure that's her
sample.
name.
Maybe you forgot, Wesker. I don't always play by your rules.
But of course, you know, my GOAT is Samuel L. Jackson. Was good, Cosmic Hero. Patrick says my absolute favorite Star Wars character is Darth Revan from Old Republic. I mean, bro was dual wielding purple and red lightsabers, and the mask was sick. Bro, exactly, homie. Alright, this is where I was saving all my ammo for. Because this area, bro, gets ridiculous, guys.
Welcome.
Gets absolutely ridiculous.
Gotta select what are you selling?
Obviously, I like Anakin and Obi-Wan. Like, don't get me wrong. Those are the GOATs.
What are you buying? Is that all?
Oh, can I fit this? We can finesse this, guys. The problem is I don't have the arrows. Damn. This might be pointless, high key. Now that I think about it, I don't have any of the arrows. But this is a very powerful weapon. Oh man, I don't even think I could. Actually, we could. Watch this. Watch the skills. Bing, boom, bop. Damn. Yikes. I have no ammo. I just bought a weapon I have no ammo for, guys. Jelly Legs, we see your comments. Alright, guys, let's do this. Let's lock in. Okay. Good thing I saved all my What the heck? I saved my shotgun ammo for this. It just sucks that Ada's weapons are so weak in this playthrough. Look at big fella over there, bro. Alright, he's packed up. Come on, big fella. Alright, you're hella fast. Oh, that was a one shot. Got him. Who's volunteering to be Unraveled Xeno? No one. No. No. You know what pisses me off? Ada can deadass just reach over and grab it, but she can't. I have to go to the other side to get that treasure. Just made a pose for Broly, stabs Blue through the chest, and he's pointing his gun. His gun? Broly got a Glock? Patrick says people hate Rey not because she's a woman, they hate her because she glides through every task in the sequels. I mean, in the end of episode 7, she, with almost no lightsaber experience, beats Kylo Ren. That's one of the issues as well. I think it's like they made her too much of a prodigy. Like someone could be a prodigy, you know what I mean? But it's the problem is when you make them too overpowered with like no explanation, in my opinion. I feel like if they like maybe did a better job when it came to like building her and giving her more of a personality and more of a reason to why she's so like, well, strong, you know what I mean? But I feel like they didn't do that. Now, I will admit, I don't know Star Wars that well. I will fully admit that 200%. But from watching the movies, that's what I took away from it. I also feel like they did themselves a disservice having Luke Skywalker, well, if you watch the movies, you know. You know. That movie, well, how they did Luke Skywalker was crazy. That was brazen. There we go. Yo, we're actually doing pretty good, all things considered. Well, how did you get here that fast? Okay, so we gotta go over here. There we go. Yo, I have a question for everyone here. What is your favorite Star Wars movie? Oh, big fella! Oh, he's dead. Bruh. Yeah, I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? My favorite is, I think that's episode 3 where Anakin and Obi-Wan finally fight. I think that's my favorite one. There we go. Oh, look, we got the arrows. Brother. Brother. Okay, how are we gonna finesse this? Can this work? Damn. Oh, guess one of these eggs are going. I know one of you guys might be thinking, why not just put the egg there, but I can't. See how unfortunate that is? Oh, it's alright. Because we definitely need those arrows. Trust me. Episode 4, Revenge of the Sith. My favorite's gotta be The Return of the Jedi. Most people say Empire Strikes Back or Revenge of the Sith, but I totally love episode 6. Okay. I don't watch Star Wars. That's fair. Star Wars could be a bit extra, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Star Wars is one of those series that, like, I have some knowledge of, but I don't have enough to confidently speak on it, you know what I mean? And there's things about Star Wars I do like. I really do. Like, bruh, I literally own a lightsaber. One of my best sponsorships, by the way. Oh my god, I was so hyped when I got that. Alright, I'm gonna need this grenade later. Okay. This area, guys, is absolutely no joke. I'm about to get viciously destroyed. So I might die a few times here, guys. This side, this part is a little extra. I think I gotta go straight ahead. Yeah, it's straight ahead. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Like, bruh. So what the best thing to do is back up and take these guys out. Because you essentially got this wall to protect you. I love the Mandalorian. Bro, Mandalorian was really good. I like this series. I do like Mandalorian. Even though I don't know anything about, again, like the lore and stuff like that. Oh, I do need this. I do need this. So we're going to take that. Toss it in here. No. Okay. Run. Okay. I do like Mandalorian, though. What's this? I need this. I do need this. No, but I do need that, too. Damn! Why am I broke? Okay. I didn't want to do this. Oh my god. Run. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay. They're gone. They're gone. Wait, let me get rid of these guys. There we go. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta lock in right now. Because this area could be very, very stressful. Four people watching, 4 people chatting. I mean, it's all good. It's all good, mate. What we got going over here? Got some treasure. Alright, I need to start using this ammo. Good cosmic material. We gotta start using this stuff because it's getting ridiculous right about now. Hold that. Hold that. Alright. Jennifer says, new figure today. TD, I guess meant today. Printed version of me going Super Saiyan. It's me from my own anime. I have my own anime. It's called Stick Nightmare. But it's in the need to phase right now. Not anime. You know what I thought about doing, guys? I talked about it recently on stream. In 2023, I really had the idea of like learning how to make like toys and whatnot, and a part of me still feels like going for that and like, you know, making my own stuff. Now I don't know when it comes to like necessarily making it in terms of like becoming like a company or whatever. That I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see where it takes me. I really thinking about going for it. But should I try it? Should I try getting into it? There we go. Xavier should do his own A-U-E. I don't even know what that's trying to pronounce. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I need this. Really? Don't worry, guys. We're almost at the end. Oh! Honk! 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 I messed up. That'd be a cool idea. I'm thinking about it, man. I really do think about like trying it out. Obviously, this will take me some time. Like, it's gonna be a process because you know these things don't take, like these things don't come overnight, you know. And I would really have to, what's it called? I would really have to like take some time to really practice a lot of things and learn about a lot of things. But I really am thinking about it, man. I really do. And I see a lot of people making their own stuff. I'm like, hey, I think that'd be pretty cool if I did that, you know? You know, toys are my thing, you know? You should do it. Thank you, Cosmic Curio. Patrick says, I miss when Star Wars was purely just the movies because aside from the Clone Wars, Andor, and Mandalorian, all the TV shows Disney put out were pretty unnecessary. I can see that. I can see that. AU means alternate universe. Oh. Like, you're talking about stop motion? I mean, I had stop motion series, but... Or are you talking about, like, my own original, like... Not necessarily, like, basing it off of something pre-established, like Dragon Ball or, like, Marvel and stuff like that? Is that what you mean? Jennifer says, so just do what you want, and I need more poses. I'm running out of ideas. Okay, a new pose. Let's see. If you're using the same figures, right? How about you do where you recreate the pose from the movie, where Goku gets the energy from the Saiyans, and he one-shots Broly. Now recreate that, but with your P-13. Essentially, have it where Gohan and Vegeta are giving your character the strength, and he one-shots Broly. You guys saw how I dodged that missile? That was aura. Oh my god, I almost got hit. Okay. Unravel, try Legos first so you can learn where and how to build and use Legos with your figures. What do you mean by that? I don't think I fully understand. You gotta go. We're on a timer now. This is about to be light work over there. You gotta go. You gotta go. Where's the other missile? Oh. Oh, it was straight ahead? You gotta go. There we go. Oh, that's it? Bruh. Oh, brother! Oh my god, I just clenched my stomach big time. That jumps. Oh, they're digging in me! I'm out of here. Alright, that was scary. Oh my god. Jennifer says, in my P-13 is the funny guy of the group, and he's the fastest in the multiverse, so what should I do with him? I think you should have him race the Flash. If you have a Flash figure, you should have him race. Wait, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get to all your comments in just a few. Let me lock in with this. Alright, they can hold that. Hold that. You saw that? Alright. I see that Patrick and Jellylegs are debating on the book of Boba Fett. Jennifer, you don't gotta make anything for me, man. I appreciate the offer. Jellylegs says, by the way, Xavier, when I mentioned how my great-grandma passed away 4 months ago, Jar Jar said, rip my granny, she got hit by a bazooka and timed me out. I don't know what. I don't know, brother. I do not know. I don't have the answer for that. Cosmic Kiryu says, So like buy Lego parts, mainly ball joints and stuff like that, so you can build a Lego figure. And after you learn how to make a good Lego figure, then start trying to build a figure from scratch. Okay, I think I see what you're trying to say here. The limit of words ran out, so you did 2 comments. Jennifer said, "I'm so sad. These are the only figures that I had, well, except my Goku." I mean, listen, man. At least you got those figures, bro. At least you got those figures.
Welcome.
All right, guys. Just a few more. Just a few more,
What are you selling?
and then we're gonna be done with this this series.
Is that... Come back.
Just a few more. What ammo do I have? I have a decent amount. Okay, let's try to run through the shotgun stuff real quick. I just need to knock a lot of these guys down. A lot of these places, I will admit, are like repeats, but some of it is brand new though. Like, I don't know if you guys remember where me and Ashley, where I was playing as Leon, were going through the section with the truck, and it was like plowing through everything. This is that right here. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Brother. Fun fact, when they put you in the full Nelson in the game, you take no damage. So it's actually a free hit, I would say. Like, it sucks because they can hold you and then someone can, like, you know, attack you. But if it's just like one guy holding you there, you will not take any damage from the full Nelson attack. I know I'm not fighting everyone, and that's because I'm saving ammo for the eventual boss fight that's coming very soon. Oh. Ay. Run. Oh my goodness. You guys remember this room? You guys remember this room? I bet you do. There's something right there. Yes, sir. Oh, brother, where'd you come from? Hey, I should have saved the cat. I could have put that in there and sold it for more. Oh, it'd be like that. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get to your comments. Give me a second. I'm just speeding through this part because we're literally at the end of the chapter. There we go. Jennifer says, if I get a red, he's going to be the strongest of the T-13 group, and he's going to be a super serious guy. He gets, like, the leader. He is the leader. That's good leaders. Cosmic Curious says, yeah, so try Lego first and try from scratch. If you don't know how to make joints from scratch, use Lego joints and sculpt or whatever over the Lego parts. And that's sculpt over the ball joints. The connecting thing.
Umbrella.
I think I get what you're trying to say.
Almost let it slip.
You know what? Cosmic Curious? I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna start learning bit by bit, and maybe eventually, if I make some real progress, I can do a video about it.
If it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
Jennifer says, after the stream, can you all, like, a little, he says, can we do a little
You may
stream
be
where we
able to
just
prolong
talk?
your life, but it's not
Well,
like you can escape your
I don't know
inevitable
about
death, is
a
it?
separate stream where we're talking, because it is late. I know I already streamed late as it is,
You knew each other?
but I can try to stay around just a little bit
More or
longer
less.
when we finish the campaign.
Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe.
But
some
luckily,
other
the
time.
next chapter, or the last chapter is next. You know what I just realized? Watching the stream on my phone, the cutscenes are clear for you guys, but the cutscenes when I'm watching it aren't clear. That's crazy. Huh. That's crazy how that works.
Leon S. Kennedy.
Like on my
Perhaps
TV,
the most essential
those
part of this
cutscenes aren't
mission.
clear.
This story wouldn't be complete without him and his formidable survival skills. He has what it takes to survive against overwhelming odds. I've seen him do it before. And he's improved since then. Practically a genius, he has smarts and he knows how to use them. On top of that, his service as a government agent has toughened him up. I'll work behind the scenes to make him think he's the primary player here, though it may be naive of me to think that'll be easy. Considering the involvement of both Sadler and Krauser, the possibility of unforeseen problems is there. But I need him in the supporting role for me to achieve my goals. I'll do whatever it takes to keep him in his place and make this all go smoothly. Of course, his role didn't exist at all until a few months ago. Back then, my role was much simpler too. But that was before the President's daughter was abducted and Leon was dispatched alone to find her. Talk about a major script revision. I don't think I need to worry. Leon's been through worse and always comes up smelling like roses. His consistent luck is part of the reason why I have absolute and unshakable faith in my vision of what's in store for him.
Oh. Yes, sir. Alright guys, we're at the last chapter. Alright guys, chapter 5! The last chapter. We are about to get smoked. Hopefully, this chapter is both fun and annoying. If you guys remember the last live stream, it's essentially the same exact thing, except it's honestly a little bit worse. But this is the last chapter, guys.
Report. Time is almost up.
Krauser's dead.
Really?
So this right here is what happens right after Leon killed Krauser. And
neither one of them managed to come out
remember when Mike, the guy in the helicopter, came and was helping Leon in the army section or the military section?
What's left of them when the fight is
that is where we're at right now.
Don't forget who is running the show. Whatever happens, we can't let either of them live to see tomorrow. Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere with our plans.
Yes, sir. Obtain the sample. Chapter 5. Alright, let's do this, guys. We gotta lock in. Yo, what's good, homie? Probably gonna be the last time I see him. I need to get a bigger briefcase. Do I have enough money? Probably not.
What are you selling?
Probably not. Gonna be honest.
Is that all? Is that all? What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
Oh, I could do it. Okay. This is what we needed. We don't need the XL one. Cosmic Q says I gotta go, W stream. Thank you for popping up, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for always popping up, whether it's for a little bit
what are you selling?
or the whole thing. I appreciate you. Alright, we need to. Can I go back over here? Bruh. Alright, I gotta make sure everything is reloaded. Because, guys, we're gonna have to take this a bit serious. Look at this guy right here. Look at this dude. Like, there's no one here but him. Anyway. Yo, I want to ask you guys a question watching the stream. I want everyone in the stream to tell me what is their favorite toy brand. Not only that, like this, and what's the series that they make. So it could be anything. Actually, I need him to jump down. Hello, big fella. The reason why I could have killed him up there, but the reason why I need him to jump down is because I need the money that he's gonna give. He did not give me any money. That, never mind. Okay. Hey man, I got a health though. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Patrick says realistically it's gonna be Tamashii. Yes, the figures can be pains, but I really enjoy most of the figures from Figure X and Monster Arts. That's fair. Yeah, Tamashii Nation is probably gonna be that for me too. I ain't gonna lie. I made it loud and clear that like I like tons of toy companies. Like NECA is always gonna be up there. Mattel is up there for me. Obviously Tamashii. Oh shoot. I would say my top 5. Well, some of them don't even exist. Well, one of them doesn't even exist anymore. Oh my goodness, that scared me so bad. Toy Biz, I would say Toy Biz would be up there, but Toy Biz is long gone. But overall, I'd say Tamashii Nations, yeah. Yeah, Tamashii Nations, NECA Toys, Mattel. Believe it or not, there was a period of time where Hasbro used to be like my favorite. That's when like their toys weren't made of cheap plastic and were actually reasonably priced, and they actually put in effort. What? What else would I say is my favorite? Toy Biz, when they used to make toys, of course. You know what's crazy? A few years ago, Toy Biz announced that they were making a comeback, and then they disappeared. And it broke my heart. Yo, you guys don't understand how excited, uber excited I was to see Toy Biz come back, and then they never came back. It's like, you know when like your dad goes to get the milk, and like he says he'll be right back, and he never comes back? That's how I felt with Toy Biz, bro. Now, you see, I can't relate to that because my dad is still here, but that's besides the point. But yeah, it's kind of like that, bro. That was a crazy thing for me to say. I'm sorry, that was crazy. That was insane. I apologize. Bro! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I would also say Diamond Select toys were up there too, from my all-time favorites. Yo, Cosmic Kiryu is back. Let's go. Jennifer says they like Tamashii Nations in 2013. That's a good selection right there, bro. Bro, how many of you guys are there? Oh my goodness. Bruh. Oh my, thank you. Cosmic Kiryu says, who believes in ghosts and aliens? I low-key believe them at a certain point. Bro, don't even get me started. I'm glad that you brought that up. I do. Brother, I do. I believe in all that. I have stories for you guys, bro. I have stories. I got stories for ghosts and aliens. You guys want to hear them? I think I told them before on stream, but I legit have experiences with ghosts and aliens. I believe they're real. I believe all that stuff is real. Okay, which one should I start with, the ghosts or aliens? Alright, I have only one alien story. And I will admit, this one no one believes. No one believes. But let me tell you the alien one, bro. So, this happened, not many years ago, but a few years ago, right? I was in my room. It was late at night. And by late at night, I do mean like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, like around that like time, right? I'm in my room, and I had to pee. So, I go to the bathroom, I come back, come back to my room. I'm laying down, you know, nothing too crazy. Yo, is that my guy Wither in the chat? My dude. So I come back from the bathroom, right? And I'm laying down on my bed, and all of a sudden, a light hits my face. So now I'm like alert. I'm like, what was that? Mind you, pitch black darkness in my room. Oh my god, that jump scared me. So I thought, right? I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm bugging, you know? Maybe I'm just crazy. So I ignore it, and I'm on my phone. A light hits me again in the face. So I'm thinking, yo, I'm like looking around my room. And I'm like, yo, what is going on here? And I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I'm like hallucinating, or like maybe it's my phone and I'm just bugging out, right? Brother, this next part, I swear on everyone's soul, including mine. Bruh, my entire room, right? My entire room. Now, I don't know. You guys don't know what like the positioning of my room is, but where my bed is at, I have a window on my left side and I have a window right in front of me, right? So both windows, a giant, like 2 giant lights, beam through my window and illuminate the entire room. Like no joke. Like the whole room lit up in white light, and then vanished. What was crazy about that is that I have dark blue curtains to cover obviously the outside light, and it somehow got through that and lit up the entire room. Bro, when I tell you, I had a heart attack. I was panicking like you guys would never believe. I froze in fear, like genuinely paralyzed. I couldn't move. I was frozen. Bro, I was frozen in fear. I have never froze in fear like that ever in my life. I legit was paralyzed in my bed. I couldn't move. And then what was crazy is that when like a few seconds after my room lit up, I heard a weird sound from outside my window. Now, I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't like a helicopter or anything like that. I don't think it was. It sounded really strange. And bro, when I tell you, I was so like paralyzed. The only thing I did, you know what I did? I texted all my friends, whether they were awake or not. And bro, I FaceTimed Justin, right? And I was on the phone with him all night. Literally all night. I waited till my mom woke up because I couldn't sleep. And my mom, bro, when she woke up, I like ran into her in the hallway. Dark, like it's dark in the house and everything. And I told her about it, and she's just looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like panicking. I'm sweaty, bro. I couldn't believe it. And the whole day after, I'm telling everyone the story, and no one believed me. They were like, nah, like you know, you're just hallucinating. You're seeing. I'm like, no, bro. I'm telling you, it was aliens. Because how can you lit up my entire room like that? Like, that's insane. I don't know what to say it was, but it's gotta be aliens, bro. Because how would you light up my entire room like that? I don't know. That's just me. And then the sound that I heard after the room lit up, nah, bro, that was aliens. There's just no other explanation, bro. But yeah, that was my alien story, bro. That was my alien story. Xavier, can you give me an idea for a stop motion that you think I would like and you would like? That I would like and you would like. Great question. Do you have a Freddy Fazbear figure? We'll start with that first. Let me know if you have a Freddy Fazbear figure. Now for the ghost one, I have a few. Alright, so I have a couple ghost stories actually. So one of the infamous ghost stories that I have was this was when I graduated freshman year, so it was the summer of freshman year. So I was going into the 10th grade. Now that summer, I was working with my dad for the summer, right? And it got to a point where there was like a month, or I would say like a month straight, where every night I would get a weird knock at my door. And by door, I don't mean like my house. I'm talking about my bedroom. Now, here's the thing. I thought it was my parents trolling me, but every time the knock would happen, I would open the door and there was no one there. And my parents' bedroom is next to mine. So I'm like, that's weird. Like, maybe I'm like hearing things, but it kept happening every night. So then I thought to myself, I'm like, okay, maybe it's my older brother. I asked him, and it's nothing, right? He said, no, that's not me. And it made sense because my brother, you guys gotta understand, like my brother's like, I think like almost 10 years older than me. So I was still like I was maybe like 15 years old, 15, 16. My brother's like, you know, a grown ass man. And he would come home like late at night. So I'm like, all right, it's not him though, because I didn't stay up that late. So this is weird. So check this out, right? One day, my parents are already asleep. I get a knock on the door. I remember saying, come in. But this knock was louder than like the typical regular knocks that would always hit my door. So I remember saying, come in. No one came in. I open the door, no one's there. Then, a few minutes later, I get a knock on the door again. So I open the door and it was my brother. So I was like, yo, like, I told you to come in earlier. You know, you could have came in. Like, you didn't hear me. He says, I didn't knock on your door though. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I just got in. And he did. And I was like, and it's true, because again, like, oh, bro, like, just thinking about that blows my mind. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, that whole, like, for like, maybe like a month or so, every night I was getting a knock on my door. And it was crazy. Like what? But then, here's the thing. My brother and one of my cousins also have a ghost story in the same house. Yeah. So it was one day, it was me and my dad and my mom outside. I think we were at like shopping, right? My brother and my cousin were in the house. My brother calls my mom, like, not panicking, but just like, I don't know, like, I don't want to say tweaking, but like, he was out, obviously alert. And my mom was like, what happened? My brother tells oh my God, the merchant scared me. My brother and Xavier, my brother and my cousin tell the story about, so in my house, we have picture frames up, right? Like on the wall. Like wall art or like photos of like ourselves and stuff, right? My brother and my cousin tell the story of they they were in the kitchen, right? They leave the kitchen, they go to my brother's room. Bro, they heard a loud crash. Like it was like a boom, like everything like just hit the floor. They ran out, they go in the hallway where all the picture frames would be. They're all on the floor. Every single one was on the floor. Some of them, and here's the crazy part about it. This is how I know it was ghosts. Some of the photos that were on the floor were in locations that if they fell from where they were, they wouldn't have landed there. You know what I'm trying to say here? So like some were in like locations where like it would fall directly on the floor, like where it would be. Some of the other ones though didn't. And like my mom is like listening to this, and I'm like, what happened? What happened? And like, you know, she's not answering me because she's on the phone. And I'm like, what's going on? And my mom told me, and I'm like freaked out, even though I'm not even in the house. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Like that's like what? And she was like, yeah, like they said like the like something knocked them all down. But then when we got back home, we asked them to like recreate everything. And they told us that like, yo, like this picture was here, this was there, like it was super loud. But that's not even it, because I got one for you. My last ghost story, I have two more ghost stories. Wait, real quick. Before I do that, we're about to enter a boss battle right here, by the way. So check this out. I have another ghost story. This one was maybe either 2020 or 2021. And I remember because this is when my last set of dogs, there was only one dog left because they all died.
Krauser.
Now, this one was towards the end of his like lifespan because he was getting pretty sick. So, I was in the kitchen, you know, just getting a bunch of food. And, bro, I don't know if you guys ever heard of shadow people, right? I don't know if they count as ghosts, but look up shadow people. This is like a real thing. I had to like... bro, this is like a whole freaky thing. But yeah, look up shadow people. So I'm in the kitchen, right? And I'm like, you know, getting my food and whatnot. Bruh, she just kicked me. And I swear on everything, I turned to leave to go back to my room, and a giant black shadow just flies into my living room. Because from where my kitchen is, you can see the living room. Bro, I'm talking about like this thing had to be like 7 feet tall, just flew into the living room. I stood there and I wanted to scream, but my parents were asleep and I know they wouldn't believe me. Bro, I stood there and I had the food in my hand, and I'll never forget what I said. I said, and I quote, so my dog's name was Max, and I said, Max can handle that. And I went back to my room and I left him. I was not trying to go to the living room and find out what? I dodged! What? Yo, that's BS, bro. Y'all saw that. I literally dodged. Anyway, bro, the giant black shadow creature, bro, flew into the living room. And I legit said Max can handle that. Max was the name of the dog that was dying. Brother, I went to my room. I did not leave that room. Listen, the next day my dog was still there, so I guess he must have handled that. Like, he, big fella had to, like, put in the work. But, bro, I left that alone. I was not trying to fight that.
Come on.
That right there, bro, now I know, like, now, that's when I knew shadow people were real, bro. I'm about to die, am I? Bro, I dodged. But I got one more. Yeah, that's my dude, Max. That was, my last pit bull. That was the dude. The best dog. Bro, you guys see that I'm dodging. This game is hacking right now. Yeah, that was my guy, Max. That was my dude right there. That was the GOAT. When I tell you the best dog ever, like, everyone loved Max. That was the best. Shout out to Max. He definitely was handling that. You know what's crazy? I googled it and it says that what attracts them is sick and dying people. That's insane. So they must have been attracted to Max, because at that time Max was sick and, well, you know where that was gonna go. Wow, so it must have been him then that attracted it. That's crazy. Nah, but Max put belt to ass. He wasn't, he didn't, he wasn't going out that easy. But then, all right, let me tell you the last ghost story that I have. Pause, Ada, what? That's a large thing you have?
But I don't like it when men play rough.
Yo, huh? Yo, this is a PG-13 channel. But look, I got one last story. This one is actually of this year. So, at Sophia's house, she's actually been having trouble with ghosts. Like, there's been like this ghost in her house that's been like not necessarily destroying stuff, but that's been like moving things around. And it's like getting more and more aggressive, right? So I was at her house. It was me and her, and we were in her basement, and we were watching TV. And I swear on everything, guys, I turned around. I felt something was staring at me. I turned around, and I saw someone in the entryway, like the doorway of where you enter the basement. And I saw someone there. And I remember exactly what they were wearing. They were wearing like a full orange outfit, with long blonde hair, like to like your shoulders. And I saw it vividly. And I remember, like, when I saw it, I told Sophia, I'm like, you see that? And then they looked, and there was nothing there. And I told her, I said, I think I saw something. And she was like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yes, I did. Like, I think I saw a ghost.
What are you selling?
Brother. And that ghost, I think, is still there. So listen, I haven't been to her house since then. That's all I'm saying, bro. Listen, I watched the movies. I read the stories. She can handle that. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. She can handle that. She can handle that. But that was my last encounter with a ghost, and I hope I don't have any more. I'm good. I'm great, as The Weeknd once said. But check this out, guys. We are about to enter the ending of the game. So let me save this game just in case the stream crashes. Jar Jar, that's a crazy thing to say. I believe in ghosts. Cosmic Kiryu says, I believe in ghosts when my step-grandpa died, who I called my grandpa because he loved me like his own kid. So when he died to a heart attack, whenever I slept, he always visited me in my dreams for like 3 years. Honestly, bro, I think that's valid. I really do think that's valid. There's something to that. There really is something to that. Alright, guys. We're about to have one of my favorite boss battles in video games. I legit love this boss battle a lot. Sadler has one of my favorite boss battles between Leon and Ada. Let's do this. But yeah, that was my Ghost and that was my Ghost and Alien stories.
Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
Leon, now!
Leon, now! I love the voice acting of this series, bro. Jar Jar says, earlier this month I walked into my room and I kid you not, my dead dog was laying on the bed, and when I got closer it was blankets. Bro, I'm telling you, stuff like that, bro, they be messing with your, like, your mind. That also could be, like, you know, like, your mind playing games on you.
Let's go.
Because, you know, you miss your dog. Which, trust me, it was like that for me too. When all my dogs died, I swear I would still see them or hear them. And, yeah. What about the stop motion idea? I'm gonna have to think about that, man. I had an idea where if you had Freddy Fazbear, I was thinking of Kermit versus Freddy Fazbear. Bro, okay, I love this boss battle a lot because Sadler takes so much damage, and he's also one of the freakiest, probably scariest boss battles. Yo, Ada, why you hunched over like that? What's going on here? Bro, look at him, bro. He's so intimidating. Ah! Leave me alone. Yo, I'm about to air him out. Yo, he's slapping me. Yoink. Yeah, I got Ultra Instinct, big homie. I ain't going down that easy. You guys see why I needed the arrows? I've been saving all my ammo for him. Come on, big fella. He is a sponge. He legit absorbs everything. Go back up. No, he's trying to hit me with his dick. Dragon motion, that's crazy. Yeah, Jar Jar, I will send you some ideas after the stream. I got you. Let me get that. Yoink! You would have thought, homie. I missed. Bro, why are you trying to hit me with his disc? Oh, caught him! Yo, hold this. Straight to the mouth. Bonk! Yeah, you don't like that, right? Yeah, hold that too. Oh, shit. Yo, we can talk about this. Boink. Excuse me. My guy, not Jelly Legs, my guy, Fireblade. Yo, hold this, buddy. Oh, he smacked me with his dick. Oh, okay. Doing a little too much right now. Yo, hold this. Yo, he ate a grenade, bro. He ate that shit like kids cuisine, bro. You guys ever had that? Was it called kids cuisine? Were any of, do they still make that? Where it came like the brownie, the chicken nuggets? Like, y'all ever? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, that did nothing. Oh my god. Yo, I'm sorry guys. I don't know what just happened. I almost choked and died. But you guys ever remember the kids cuisine? It came like the brownie. I think like one of the characters was a penguin. Was it a brownie or was it like that weird pudding thing? Oh, he hit me with a back fist dick attack. Damn, bruh! Oh, big fella. Do you plan on ever taking damage? Oh, he killed me! Oh, no, he didn't. I won't be honest with you, I thought he did. That's why I was saving all my ammo and health. Because this guy is a sponge. Yo, can you back up? Oh my god! Bro is thirsty. Yoink. Bro, his dick went through the floor. Oh shit! Bro, I blew myself up. No! Ah! He killed me! No! Oh, he impaled me with his dick! He impaled me with his dick. Bro, he just impaled me, bro. He just impaled me with his dick. Cosmic Kiryu says, the final one, who believes in skinwalkers or wendigos? I believe they're real, but that's one of those things that I actually don't have an encounter with. So I don't have a story when it comes to that. What was that scream? Dick blade? Literally, Cosmic Kiryu. That is a dick blade. Listen, the reason why I'm calling it that is because if you guys seen how Luis died, you know why I'm calling it that. He's right behind me. Hey, man. Alright, we're gonna unload on him, bro. Pause. I was just messing around the last time. Now we're gonna put belt to ass. Where you go? Yoink. But I do believe, though, that they are real. I believe all that stuff is real. I really do. I just don't, like, I don't have an experience with wendigos or skinwalkers per se. I don't know if I even want to have an encounter with them. Bro, how are you eating these? Where you go? He hit me with the duck blade. Here, come down here, big fella. Hold this. That did fuck all. That literally did fuck all. Alright. I would use the shotgun on him, but the problem is the shotgun doesn't shoot fast enough. Like with this, at least I can like kind of spam it, you know? I don't know if you guys hear me tapping the controller. Damn. He is a tanky individual. Yo, but he got that drip though. He got that shit on. Like, look at the cloak. The jewelry on point. Like, why he flexing? Yoink. You would've thought, homie. Yeet. Yo. Why did I come down here, bro? That's a mistake. He's gonna put belt to ass. Yoink. Yo, look at his duck going through the floor. Oh, it smacked him. Open the door! Leon, help! He's right behind me. Oh my god! Yo, let me out. Yoink. Yo, you guys ever seen the movie called District 9? I don't know why that popped in my head right now, but I always wanted a sequel to that movie. Bro, I keep dodging it and it won't let me, like, dodge. Jennifer says, bro, Blue is like Yuji because Blue has Crazy Blue inside of him, and Crazy Blue's real name is Zidane, and he's basically like Sukuna. I think that's what you meant, Sukuna. Cosmic Kiryu says, I live in a forest, kinda, and dude, when my dog was alive, I was trying to play with her, and all I heard outside was ah from a grown man, and I literally looked the direction, then back at my dog who was also looking that way, and we both ran inside. Bro, I can never live in a forest, bro. First of all, it's too dark. That's one, brother. Oh yeah, what that mouth do? What that mouth do? Yoink! Alright, let me stop. That was crazy. I apologize for that, guys. That was crazy. I don't know why I said that. Listen, sometimes I get carried away. Yeah, I can never live in a forest, bro. That's too freaky for me. It's too freaky. Cause like I think here's the thing: if I lived in the forest, bro, I would have to own a gun. I don't trust what's in the forest, whether it's a person or a creature. Like I would have to own a weapon. And I'm not talking about no ordinary gun too. Like I need like a fucking rocket launcher, bro. Yo, hold this real quick. Yoink! Oh, we won! We won! Read my last 3 messages below District 9. Bertha, solo skinwalkers. Skinwalkers ain't doing nothing to me. Little homie saw Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the hallway.
To explain at customs.
Yeah, I don't got Blix. Jar Jar, I live in New York. Guns are not legal here. Fireblade says, you never know what it could be in the forest. The rake, goat man. That's another thing, bro. The goat man? Yeah, they can have that. Yeah, so Sadler, you know, smoked us with his dick. You guys know how this goes. Sorry, guys.
Better try a new trick, cause that one's
getting old. Yoink. Yo, shout out to people who live in Canada, bro.
You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies.
He's not wrong.
Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Bro got an eyeball in his mouth.
Ada,
That's
stand
diabolical. He's here, but you low-key built like the SpongeBob Bugler? What's that? SpongeBob Bugler? What the hell was that, man? So right now, I'm about to speed through this section. Alright, actually, before we do that, so what's cool about this is that you get to watch Leon fight Sadler. Unfortunately, if you were to like try to shoot, nothing happens, but it's still cool to see it happen. Because normally this is you in this position, so seeing Leon do it is like surreal, you know? Jennifer says, bro, I just imagine Blue hearing something in the forest and he walks inside of it, and then outside, and shoots it, but it was just a baby little dog. Oh, that's crazy, bro. We are not killing dogs out here. Fireblade says, man, you know what? The rake low-key built like a dead bee and I can choke his ass out. I don't know about that, big homie. Those creepypasta characters are strong. I don't know if you guys know how strong these creepypasta characters are, but they're pretty strong. Alright, guys, we got 2 minutes to save Leon. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Bonk! Alright, let's lock in. You know, if a Wendigo can morph into anything, then don't give me too many. That's insane. You need therapy. You guys are diabolical. Why are you thinking like that? That is insane behavior. Insane behavior. I know you guys cannot be trusted if Pokemon were real. Because I know one of you guys is going to get either a Lopunny, a Gardevoir, or a Ditto. I already know how you people be thinking, bro. You sick people in the head. Shoot him in the dick! Oh, he got a rocket launcher. I won. Alright guys, room up there. He another one? Man. He's dead. We should put animal abusers in a Coliseum and watch them all fight to the death for their freedom. And then when one wins, we bring out 15 pit bulls in the Coliseum. That's what I'm talking about, Jar Jar. I agree. That's why Jar Jar's my son. Alright, look. So this is where we give Leon the special rocket launcher. But again, it's still really cool to see Leon fight, not Salazar, Sadler. Unfortunately, like I said, nothing happens. And you guys can also even see his like little henchman, just like there. Alright, go save him. Alright guys, this is the ending of the game. Patrick says, bro, I was just saying that it can morph into SH Monster Destroyer! It can morph into a statue of Super Mechagodzilla, bro. What do you think I was gonna make it when it go do? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Cosmic Kiryu says, Patrick, for real, no, Wendigo, please don't turn into a thick tomboy who is... What? What? Huh? Huh?
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Huh?
Ada.
Nah, I gotta
You
screenshot
know
this,
what
bro. I gotta
this
show this to my
is.
friends. What? What? Excuse... I'm sending... Bro. I'm about to send this to my mom. This is crazy behavior.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
What did I just...
Here,
bro,
catch.
what? I'm sending it to Sophia right now. That's crazy.
Better get a move on. See you around.
Bro, what? Bro, what is going on here? What is going on here? Y'all bugging. You know what y'all need to do? Y'all need to show the stuff that you're saying online to your parents, so your parents can put y'all into therapy. Yes, sir. What'd you guys think of Separate Ways? I'm gonna be honest with you. The remake version of Separate Ways is a lot better than this one. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Now, I don't hate this one. I really don't think it's bad. But trust me when I say the remake version is better. Maybe one day we'll do the remake of Resident Evil 4. But I wanted to get this over with because... excuse me. I wanted to get this over with, though, because Resident Evil 9 comes out tomorrow. Now, I'm going to be busy tomorrow, so I don't know for sure if I'm going to be streaming that game. I don't know. I do not know. But hey, man, we beat it in around 2 hours. That's still pretty good. If I had all of Ada's weapons unlocked, like beforehand, I probably would have got this done in like an hour. But I think this is a good playthrough. My personal best is 1 hour 35 minutes. I feel like I can beat that. I feel like I can beat it in an hour, I would say. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, guys, that was Separate Ways. That was the second campaign to the game. That was obviously what was happening while you were playing as Leon Kennedy. This Ada is like a what if scenario. It isn't canon. It's kind of fun. It's like, it is a challenge, but essentially it's like Ada on the island. I don't think it's canon. I'm 99% sure it's not canon. It's like a what if scenario, but it's still kind of cool. Yeah, we already did Mercenaries. I don't know. But look, guys, Resident Evil 9 comes out tomorrow. I don't know for sure if I will be streaming it tomorrow. Because, again, this weekend is going to be pretty busy. I got some shorts coming out. Actually, let me talk to you guys about the channel, per se. So, I think I've been planning out some stuff, and I think I'm going to, like, semi-switch things up to where... I know I've been doing a lot of streams lately, and I'm not getting rid of streams, of course, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to focus more on actual videos, like, not shorts, I'm talking about, like, actual videos. Because I know I don't produce that many videos compared to I do, like, shorts and streams. So I'm thinking on focusing more on videos, right? Now, again, that doesn't mean like shorts and streams are gonna like disappear completely, but I definitely want to try to do more videos more. So that means probably shorts and streams will take a back seat. Now, again, that's not gonna mean like, oh, they're gone forever. That's not what it means. It's not gonna be as daily as I've been doing lately, but I definitely want to do more. Damn, I missed what Xenoverse said. Damn. But but yeah, yeah, I just wanna try to focus more on videos. I got some ideas I wanna try out, um, and yeah, I think listen, you know, why not? I know again you guys want toy hunts, and trust me, they will come. Just give me some time, and yeah, bro. So actually, my Superman review should be out maybe tomorrow or I think I'm gonna do Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So we'll see. The video's already done. I'm just debating on when I'm gonna post it. But yeah, expect more videos, like actual videos. You know what I mean? Expect actual videos. Um, we are also entering the month of March. You know what that means? That means Deadpool versus Wolverine. I'm gonna start editing the sound. I mean, next week. So we'll see when that comes out. And yeah, bro. Um, just that, really. What you guys say? Yo, my guy, Optic Jacket. Don't stream RE9. I should enjoy it. Okay, okay, okay. I still gotta download Final Fantasy. Yes, I'm gonna do. Actually, let me do that after the stream. I definitely want to do that. Also, to quickly plug myself, I've been doing more stuff on Instagram. Yeah, guys, follow Optic Jacket on Instagram. I believe it is. Is it Optic Jacket 13? I believe it is, or is it just straight up Optic Jacket? Follow my guy on the gram, guys, on the gram. Yeah, man. Um, what else is there? But yeah, I got some stuff coming up, guys. You know, just give me some time. Um, your boy, coming, they coming, and I got some more reviews. What else? It's just overall videos. I really the reason why I want to get back to making actual videos is because I realized that like the schedule for videos are very hit and miss. Like it'll be like months in between actual videos, and I'm like, all right, I need to like get back to that. And it's also because I liked, believe it or not, I actually really do like designing thumbnails, and I feel like I was really happy and excited with the Mr. Beast thumbnail that I did, like the Mr. Beast style thumbnail. Like that one actually I was really excited to do or that I was able to achieve. And I want to get back to like designing thumbnails because that was one thing I actually really like doing is using like Illustrator and Photoshop. If Unraveled was a girl, we would. Brother, brother, brother. Yo, thankfully I screenshotted that. Brother, what? Homie, what did you just say? Bro, I gotta send this to Sophia. I gotta show this to my mom. Yeah, after this stream, I'm showing this to my mom. What? What? Brother, what did I just read? You know what's crazy? Bro, when I used to work at my old job, I used to read, I would screenshot all the crazy comments that you guys would say during the live streams, and I would read it to them. And I would always make a joke. I was like, yo, if I was a girl, the comments would be 1,000 times worse. Because I already get some crazy comments, and I'm a dude. I can only imagine, like, the crazy stuff that you guys would say to me if I was a girl. Obviously not all of you, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Like, that's insane what I just read. What? That's blasphemy, bro. That is straight blasphemy. That is phallus in the palace, bro. What? That is insane behavior. Like, alright. Wait. Listen, guys. We have reached the end of the stream, okay? That was a crazy way to end the stream. Bro, what? But listen, bro. You guys are the best. Never forget that, you know? Your boy is still active. I'm not stopping. You know, we gotta hit this 100K. MLK did not die for this. Exactly, Jar Jar. That's good. That's good MLK right there. That's good Black History Month. But listen, that's that was insane, Cosmic Kiryu. What? Yo, what? Bro. Anyway, listen, guys, you gotta follow me on Instagram at UnravelPicturesTM. I cannot confirm if there's gonna be any live streams this weekend because it's gonna be I'm gonna have a very busy weekend, you know. But the Superman review will be coming out one of these days. What else is there? I feel like I am forgetting something. I don't know. Like I said, videos are coming out, guys. Yeah, keep in mind again, like I said, I'm gonna try to focus more on some videos, and shorts are gonna be taking a little bit of a backseat. Obviously, shorts are still coming out, but you know what I mean. Streams, they're still going to be around, but they might take a little bit of a backseat, and by that I mean like they're going to be like, what's it called? Just a tad bit less than like almost the everyday that we've been doing. But it's all good though. It's all good. Again, we are chasing this 100K, and hopefully we can reach it this month. Well, not this month. I mean in March. You know, insane. But look, guys, you guys are the best. Never forget. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe. It's a crazy world we live in. And I'll see you guys soon.